Here we are, back in the office again. It's a beautiful day. However, it hasn't started very well. There was no bait at Abbott's Free Angling, which is disappointing. Although there will be bait later on, that's no good because we're already down here. And I've just gone back to the car to pick up my lunch and fluid intake, and I must have left that home on the kitchen table. So that's a good start. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. Fair amount of anglers down there. We're a bit further up, so hopefully actually we can get some action shots during the day, but don't bank on it. Okay, using the device today, and this is how I use it. Basically, I like larger bait than this, but this is all we've got at the moment. So I thread on one eel like that, and then I move the second hook, hopefully, down onto there, like 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 even. That goes through my finger like that, and then I get hold of the other one and I put it on there like that. And I had some bait elastic here. I know it goes in the device and it's fully protected in there, but I still like to wrap that around a couple of times just to make sure it stays on there. And the crabs, it makes it harder for the crabs to pull it off. Some people put a half hitch then. I tend to wind it round in the same place and then it still comes out. Okay, so just to tidy up, so I do that, pull that one there like that, there like that. As I say, just trim the tails off, and I like to just snick it off behind the gills there. Okay. So as I say, I normally like larger baits, have a whole squid or something, and a few bits and bobs on top, and make it a bit larger. So that goes in there like that, and all the loose line I curl around my fingers like that, and then I curl all it up like that, and that then fits in there like that. Now you probably think that looks a mess, and it is a mess, but it works. That goes out, lands on the bottom, water goes up through the flumes here, and there she goes, ready to go. And that's my way of using a device. Also, I find them very useful for flat fishing, or place fishing rather. And what I do with that is I have a wishbone rig, either with poppers or without poppers, and this goes on a smaller device which I've got here somewhere. It's here. No. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a smaller one. So that goes on the line there. Okay, that clips onto there. And it's the same theory, but with a ragworm, I head hook only maybe 2 on that one and 2 on that one, and then that goes into there like that, and everything goes into there, and off she goes. Now the advantage of just head hooking those worms is if there's nothing much about, when you wind back in, basically these worms, as they've only been head hooked, are still moving around and are full of life. And I've had instances over the last week or so actually where I've switched to this method and I've caught place where everybody else has not. So that may be pure coincidence, but it's food for thought. Here comes my man waiter.
Perfectly cooked bit of bacon, look.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
Bacon.
Yeah, lovely, thanks. All the comforts of home. Okay, right. On the other rig, or the rod rather, I have the Bagnall bar. Never used one of these before, and I may be using it wrong, so or there may be different variations of it. If you could let me know, that would be fantastic. How I use it is like this. Okay. Short snoodling and a pennel. So bit of lug. Bits being the operative word. And let's say we're really struggling with the bait today, but anyway, we'll persevere. Thread it on like that. Hopefully ease it over the top like that. Carry on threading it up the hook like that. As I say, not the best lug in the world, but needs must when the devil drives. A little bait really, just to wrap that round there as well. And maybe a dab bait, that one. So now I put that onto there like that. That goes up to there. And hopefully that just clips into there somewhere. Like that. And off we go. But I presume that's how that works. There is another link and swivel down here. Is it possible you can use more than one trace on this? Perhaps somebody will put me right. Right, basin water time. Okay. Right. Bikes loaded, nearly. Legs in. Right. Everything's in there. Walk down here. Longish drop. Lead to the right of the rod and pull with the left. And off she goes. Oh, bang. I think it's emphasis on the small, isn't it? Is it emphasis on the small?
Really?
Hello.
There's a whole half a mackerel.
Oh, yeah.
After the first one, is it?
No. Hey! 1-1. And it's not a doggy either. How? Thank you. Yep.